Bro, we got to talk about this. Have you seen this Dwyane Wade build? This template for Dwyane Wade is a disaster. It has no defense. Since when does Dwyane Wade have no defense? He has the most blocks of all time at his position. Only a 27 block rating, a 40 steal. He doesn't even have 94 feet, the badge. Apparently, Dwyane Wade can't pick you up full court. The badges this man is lacking. Come on, 2K. No speed booster, no 94 feet blow by, no interceptor, no space creator. Yeah, he has good finishing, but his mid range isn't as high as it should be. His ball handling and his speed with ball isn't as high as it should be. It could be a little bit higher. His vertical is nowhere near as high as it should be. Come on, 2K. The most glaring thing on the screen is the defense. Where's the steal rating? Where's the block? Where's the block? I understand it's 6'4", the wingspan, that's his spec, so the 2K builder is kind of restricted a little bit. But I'm going to show you the build I made for Dwyane Wade. I think it's a much better build. This should be the real template. And obviously it's 2K, so things have to be a little bit differently. But this Dwyane Wade build I'm about to show you is literally insane. So it's a shooting guard, obviously, inside the arc score. I made him 2 inches taller. I made him 2 inches taller just because all the stats and all the attributes you're trying to fit in his 6'4" frame, it doesn't allow you to have all of the defense because the builder is so strict, and that's obviously what the 2K developers or whoever made that template ran into. You can't have all the defense having a 94 driving dunk, having some of those other stats, but moving him up to 6'6", keeping the same height, the same wingspan, you're allowed to basically have a carbon copy of the Dwyane Wade build, but add in all of the defense. And I'm going to show you guys right here. So this is what I came up with. He's 6'6", like I said, 212 pounds, 6'10" wingspan. And just immediately off the bat, you're going to notice the defense is much higher than what the template has. The template only has a 75 perimeter defense, and that's basically it. No steal, no block. Well, this has a 76 perimeter defense and 81 steal, which gives you, I believe, silver interceptor. If you go from 80 to 81, at 81 you get silver interceptor, so that's key. From 75 to 76 perimeter defense, you get 94 feet. That activates. Dwyane Wade has to be able to pick you up full court. So their version of Dwyane Wade doesn't even have silver speed booster, and Dwyane Wade is a fast player. He's known as Flash, so he has to have at least some type of speed booster, right? Dwyane Wade, so at 83 acceleration with an 86 vertical. The 86 vertical is a must-have when you're going to have the 94 driving dunk. So my build right here, it's even stronger. Dwyane Wade is a stronger guard. So giving him a 60 strength allows him to have physical handles, and I feel like that's necessary for Dwyane Wade. So the physicals are around the same, but mine are a little bit better. He's a little bit better athlete with the acceleration, with the vertical boost. So we also have a defensive boost, as I mentioned, the steals, the 81 interceptor, the 76 perimeter defense, the 71 block. How does Dwyane Wade only have a 27 block according to their template? So this one has a 71 block. Now this matches just Dwyane Wade. He has the most blocks ever for a shooting guard at his position, more than Michael Jordan. So let's reflect that in the game. Give him his credit. Give him his flowers. We're going to give him a 71 block. That's going to really increase the visibility of this dude on defense when looking at the steal and the perimeter D. So The speed with ball is higher than the template. The ball handle is higher than the template. The pass accuracy is higher than the template. So when you combined everything so far, the physicals, the defense, the playmaking, it's all better. If you compare mine versus the fraudulent template. Dwyane Wade, I want to adjust the three-point shooting. Everyone's going to comment about the three, only a 58. I'm looking at Dwyane Wade in Miami with LeBron. Real basketball fans know that they cut out the three-point shot in some of those seasons. They just didn't shoot them really. They went all inside, owned the paint, playing downhill, and that led to championships when they really didn't settle for threes. So Dwyane Wade, really a mid-range sniper in Miami. You look at kind of how DeMar DeRozan plays in today's NBA in terms of he doesn't really take a lot of threes, but he has a really potent mid-range game. So I wanted to reflect that here in this Dwyane Wade build. So yeah, he doesn't have the three-point shooting, but he's a killer in the mid-range. All the shooting badges you want. Okay, every single gold shooting badge other than blinders and Deadeye, those are at silver. But catch and shoot gold, green machine gold, space creator, spot finder, midi magician gold, open looks. So all those, when they're packing the paint and they're forcing you and they're daring you to shoot, you can shoot with this build. A 94 driving dunk. That's Dwyane Wade. If I'm not going to have a high three-point shot, if I'm going to come in here, if I'm going down in there, I'm going to go down in there. So I want the 94 driving dunk, Dwyane Wade. An 80 driving layup. At 78, you have the Jimmy Butler layup package. I wanted to have an 80 because that gives you giant slayer for the layups and slithery finisher and fearless finisher. So Dwyane Wade is a great finisher. He has to have that. But this is a new version, 2K Dwyane Wade. We're going to focus on dunks in mid-range. That's all we're going to do. We're going to get steals. We're going to lock people up. We can direct the offense. We can still go get 10 assists. Okay, that's what Dwyane Wade does. And, this is my build. An 88 mid, 94 drive dunk. This is much better than this fraudulent template. If you just look at this template real quick, what is this? What is this? Come on, 2K, you got to do better.